Americans woke up to shocking news Friday, first announced by President Donald Trump via Twitter around 1 a.m. that he and the First Lady have tested positive for COVID-19. The president's advisor, Hope Hicks, has also contracted the coronavirus. She had been traveling with the president, who had been campaigning heavily in recent days,
Hello, Duluth.
On a message that despite the pandemic, the country is on its way back to normal.
Well, this is very much the message that things are not normal, and he's not going to be able to do these at least for 2 weeks or so with the quarantine.
In a statement, the White House physician said he expected Trump to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering. As a 74-year-old man, Trump is considered high risk by medical experts.
He's just recently been exposed. He needs to kind of watch what's happening over the course of the next several days and make sure that things aren't progressing.
Trump's illness has triggered concerns over the continuity of government.
If the president really were to be so sick that he would need to step away from office, there is a provision in the 25th Amendment which allows him to transfer the power to the vice president and then return when he is recovered.
Trump's COVID-19 diagnosis has thrown an already tumultuous election just a month away into further disarray, leading to questions such as what could happen to the Trump-Pence ticket if the president's condition took a turn for the worse.
Presuming President Trump is no longer able to serve, we would probably see Vice President Pence moving to the top of the ticket. But then the question is, who would be the vice presidential nominee? That's a big question.
On Tuesday, Trump debated Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden, where he continued to downplay the importance of masks.
I don't wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking 200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
Biden and Trump were far apart on the stage and had no physical contact. In a tweet, Biden offered his prayers, wishing Trump and First Lady Melania Trump a swift recovery. Biden has tested negative and has no plans to scale back campaigning, which has largely consisted of small outdoor events. Patsy Kuswara, VOA News.